Live, I might as well stay here. I don't know who the people or who the person who brought this information to Tree Gang, but I definitely appreciate his work, and I think he do a great job when he present his uh, his findings. So I salute Tree Gang for that. A lot of the information that he presented, it kind of add up, but the problem is, and it's going to always be, is who, well, the video and the editing, the times don't match up. What's up, John? I'm just, I'm at, I'm at odds about the things I'm seeing today, on the Kenneka Jenkins case, and actually I didn't know I was live, but I'm here. So, what do y'all think? Have y'all seen the footage, or the information that Tree Gang has put out? Um, it's just it just bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden, I guess the person who actually delivered this information to Tree Gang, um, supposedly, it's a security guard that went missing that nobody could actually find, after Kenneka's death. And I'm just trying to figure out, where did he come from? Hey, loyalty is everything. I'm not saying I don't believe him. Not at all. I won't say that. Like I said, I don't discredit nobody because too many people put in hard work. But one thing that I feel in my heart is the evidence that John Q gave us. I don't want us to leave that because I really feel like that information was valid and it had supporting facts. You feel me? Um, when I actually looked at Tree Gang's video and they was talking about they transported Kenneka with a trash bag. Of course, we did see a lot of footage where people was dragging the trash bag downstairs. We also saw a body, or what we thought or looked like to be a body in a trash bag on that cart. And right before that, we seen one of the security guards looking very suspect, peeking around corners. Y'all remember that, right? But one thing he also stated was how they actually got Kenneka to the freezer, and that was through the stairs. And that's one thing that 54 Keys stated and John stated. So that's what makes what he state somewhat believable. John said, I saw it tonight. I think he should have sent the information. Let me see. I think I lost.
People take amazing photos.
Okay. He should have sent the information to Teresa's lawyer. And I agree, John. Now, my question is, in which what I'm sorry, I'm new to the streaming thing, so y'all gotta excuse me. Um, I talked to Pam tonight on one of my lives, and she stated that Kenneka's mother made $1.2 million for selling that story to MTV. Have anybody else heard that? That didn't sit well with me, and I will never point fingers at Miss Teresa, but $1.2 million. It's a lot of money. But what trips me out is all of a sudden, of course, if you read what Tree Gang I guess witness said was after 2 years he couldn't hold it in no more. K-Money, I have no idea where he got the information from, and that's what makes it hard. And I'm not gonna say to believe, because Tree Gang is one of the solid, you know, content creators when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case. I don't know, man. It's a lot that is starting to happen ever since that MTV special came out about Kenneka, and it's crazy. It just bothers me to the point where I can understand why a lot of people don't know what to believe, even though we could have solid evidence. But again, the timestamps kill a lot. Okay. Well, I mean, Miss Betsy Bug, hey, you entitled to your opinion. I don't want to be that person to say anything about the mother because I don't have any solid evidence to say she's in any wrongdoing, so I won't do that. But like I said, you're entitled to that. Um, we all know that the friends, the hotel, Rosemont, they all had something to do with it. It had to be more than just a group. It had to be multiple people that were involved. And when I say multiple people, I don't mean just friends, but you got Rosemont PD, you got the hotel, then you got the friends. There's no way that one set of those people did this alone. There's no way. And I've been saying that from day one. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people say, why would they help some young black kids? Of course, we know the hotel. Let me look at these comments. As far as my source is concerned, Teresa did not receive any money from the MTV episode. I hope not. But if she did, it opens up a whole nother box that I don't even want to touch. You feel me, John? I don't even want to go there because that's I think it's a little bit too much with what that lady is dealing with the loss of a child. But like I was stating, a lot of people don't think that nobody will help these kids. Of course, we know the hotel wanted to cover things up because, of course, the Caddyshack, who just invested, who's going to open up a restaurant inside their hotel where they're going to make a lot of money. They don't want to mess that up at all. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand that. But John, hey, we need to get back on it, John, because I don't want your hard work and the rest of the content creators for this case to be deterred from what you brought to us, because what you brought to us is solid, and I stand by that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave that, but at the same time, it's like, what if? What if this man has proof, and what if what was presented to him actually have some truth to it? And that's what I don't want to happen, because that's what's been happening for 2 years. Is evidence has been presented, and then people try to debunk it. And what happens is the truth lies right in front of us, but we don't believe it because we don't think with our own brain. We are influenced by what other people say. We can't do that. We can't do that. Hey, John, one thing I did ask you, John, I don't think you ever caught that question on your the live where I think it was part 8. Was there any video footage, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't, where that dumpster was actually moved, or where we can actually go to that particular scene where the video footage was, where the dumpster was, where it actually moved? Do we have any footage of that? That's one thing I do want to know, because everything you said makes a lot of sense. But being that the cameras was cut off, it's like, how are we going to prove that? Of course, we know that it was moved because it was turned a different way after the fact. Once she got moved and put in the other freezer. Excuse me, freezer. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what you think, man. I don't want to hold y'all too long, because I know it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm on Eastern Standard Time. But what I saw, it just was, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So, man, y'all tell me what y'all think. John, I'm rocking with you. I ain't gonna change what you've built, and from what I've seen throughout the years, it adds up to what you say. But again, I'm not knocking Tree Gang. Tree Gang could have some solid evidence. I don't know.